me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful, and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. It's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. Ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful, and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around.
Oh, okay. Why is that so big? Hold up 1 second. This camera looks huge. It's a little better. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Here we are again. Do a quick little sound test. Getting some echo, hold up. Test, test, test. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. I had to tweak the volume for the music and everything, so let me know if that's off at all. But, starting off, oops, where's my camera? Did a little more tweaking with the list. So kind of where we're at is I took out one of the Sanjis. I took out the Whitebeard, or the Newgate, and I decided to add Red Hawk. Or no, I added one more Marco. Decided to add Red Hawk. Took away one more Tank Shanks. Yeah, I took out Newgate, one Tank Shanks, one Sanji, added a Marco, and 3 Red Hawks. Just to kind of help out with Rayleigh, because honestly, Rayleigh's been one of the tougher matchups I've had. And I think this will help. But on top of that, this also kind of helps us a little bit into blue-purple Luffy, because we have a little bit earlier of a start in terms of swinging at them, and it's a form of like card drawn away too, because it'll replace itself once it dies. So I think this is going to be our starting point, and then from here we'll see what tweaks we make as we go. But yeah, I had to go down on one of these tank Shanks because I was just bricking so much. Same with Newgate. I felt like I was bricking way too much, and that was like costing me a lot. And then Red Hawk, I feel like this has been overlooked in terms of me when I was deck building, because Red Hawk specifically makes it so like you can combo it with the Shanks blocker, and you can kill a 7k on defense. You can take out low chump blockers, protect against big hits. I think this will be a good add. Plus the trigger is nuts if you do end up hitting it, so we'll see how it goes. I think we're starting in like 640 bounty. And we'll see where we lead. Koala to start it off. Yeah, we're at 644 right now. That hand's crazy. We are not going to take that. A little better, a little better. We are going odd curve as well. A little too tall. Our hand's a little too tall for my liking against Koala, but we'll see how we do. That helps. I'll take a Beckman, swing 7. I'm going to do a quick check of the stream as well. Mic test, mic test, mic test. The music might be a little loud, I can't tell. Mic test, mic test, mic test. The music. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna swing 6. Okay, that should probably be good. We'll see. That KO is a 4k, but next turn we have our Beckman, so it should be fine. This turn on 6, I believe they could have played Robin, but it looks like they didn't have her. I mean, we don't need to do anything except block. Newgate. Or not Newgate, Beckman. And we're in a pretty decent spot. We're in a pretty decent spot right now. They might do Dragon into Robin now. They might do Dragon into Robin now. Oh no, it'd be hack. That's an interesting card. I'll trash 2 cards. I'm not gonna play these ones anyways. I'll take. Okay. How do we want to go about this? They don't have any blockers up. I might just go swing big. And I think I'm going to play a Hongo, save 2 for Red Hawk, and I'm going to swing 9. They take. Okay. We might play the Rayleigh next turn so we can take out the dragon, but we could also take out the Kuma. We'll see how we want to approach this. Okay. They got another dragon. They might chain another one. And they've got the Robin in trash. Now they go Kaido. We have to trash 1. Looks like we're taking 2 this turn. And they aren't swinging into us, which is interesting. I mean, two for Uta, 2 for Uta, 1 for a search, and then we can swing big. So I'm gonna go 5 first. I don't think we ever die. They take it. I'll take the 2K. And then I'm gonna play out Uta and Uta. We'll see how this goes. If we can block 1 more swing, we should be fine. Looks like we're blocking the next 2 swings. No cards in hand. And I'm pretty sure they don't run Rush. They do run a Robin though. Robin's gonna suck if they play it out, or if they play multiple blockers. Hack Robin. Kuma. $11. No, this is 10-11, so we'll swing 10 first. And we lose. I should have probably played some bigger guys. I thought I could sneak out of it. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, we just lose. How many 2Ks do they have? They had a lot of counter. Okay. Yeah, we misplayed that game. Yeah, sup Kirby. I was not expecting the Kaido. I was expecting him to go for my hand size, but they did while also putting out big bodies, so that happened. Oh, I need to create it in Western. I didn't make it in the correct one. There we go. Okay, we got an Enel. This guy's rated 926. We dropped down to 567. His hand isn't terrible. His hand's not terrible. We're doing nothing for a couple turns though. Okay, this is a little better. And we're on the odd curve, it looks like. So we'll see how aggressive they are. Shirahoshi. Okay, they take. So at least if the Sanji dies, we draw a card. Maybe we find something to play next turn. Fordon. They could play the Kuzan. I forget if it. Oh, okay, they're just resting. Okay. Is this activate main? It is activate main. Take. We get a Marco. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't want to give them more lives, but it's just being really annoying. No trigger, cool. Next turn we got Raelion. If he swings, we're fine with it. No freebies. Maybe Katakuri. Okay, that's nice to see. If it's Katakuri, then we can play at our 9 costs. Cool. Play this out for Enel, the Enel that's potentially coming. We don't have 10 costs, but maybe this dissuades them. Or maybe we get 10 costs out of our life. We don't. We can do though is so this is at an 8. We can swing twice into it. See how much counter they want to give. They could retaliate and swing back into us. Okay, they gave us a lot of their hand. They gave us a lot of their hand. Sure. Do they just swing all in? I mean, I'll swing all in back. Another NL. Yep, that was another NL. Let's see. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can't save it. What are the chances we stay alive here? Okay. Can they get through 3 blockers? I don't think so. Ace. Can they get through 2 blockers now? Do I swing once? If they trigger, do I care? Okay. No triggers, good. Another no. I feel like I gotta go for it now. Start with a 9. Yeah. Swing a 10. Swing another 10. Don't be a trigger. I mean, it comes down to this trigger. We got it. Let's go. Oh, I hate freaking yellow, dude. These triggers are the freaking death of me. Literally gambling your life away. But we got it. We got it. Up to 679. No Capone and no zero cost event for once. I think the past 3 yellow leaders I've faced, I've died from triggers. This is actually a pretty good hand. Okay. We'll take it. I will say lowering the number of Shanks I had to 2 of each seems to be helping a little bit with the bricking situation. Don't just get feasted on by Zoros. I actually don't mind the Zoro matchup as long as I see the Shanks. As long as I see the Shanks, I'm fine. Brand new. Gets the Tashigi. Probably plays out the Tashigi. Take the first. Doesn't play out Tashigi. I'll swing 5. Play out that. Do they drop Kuzan or what do they have for a 5 drop? I'm not even sure what they have for a 5 drop. I'm guessing this guy really likes Sakazuki. Saka is back. Kuzan? No. Houndblaze? Or what's the other event? There's another event too. He's gonna swing at the brand new after it. So I should have just blocked. Oh, this one doesn't give the buff. Oh, this is the mini Lucci, I see. Okay. Gonna play out our Shanks blocker. Next turn we got Beckman or Rayleigh. And we've also got Building Snake, which is actually pretty huge. Okay, the past like 2 times I faced Sakazuki, I get to this point and then I've been losing to the endless cycle of Rebecca's into Manchuri into Rebecca into Hina into KO. And with this stage it makes it like crazy how easily they can remove things. Like this is OP, -2 every turn. Like that's nuts. That is nuts. Oh, here we go. The BS is in full route. Why would they get Suru instead of Hina? Oh, they took Brooke. Interesting. Slave era. I feel like this is such a waste. But 80-20 matchup. Maybe I should have cleared the blockers. No. Letting them have a KO option is bad. They took that, okay. Might be bricked. I'm surprised they took that. They had 2 blockers. we need to find a pop Shanks. You said they dropped coups on, could be dangerous. I will say the Sakazuki builds I have been losing to run, yep, Jack. Jack's crazy when they have this combo. Okay. What does she got? Houndblaze? They have a Hina in trash already. T-Bone. This is where I wish I ran Roger. Like, Goldie Roger would be so nice right now. This will keep us healthy. Hopefully he gets a blocker, thank you. Hopefully if they call upon another Hina, I'm just not going to kill them. So they can't get this value. How much cost deduction cards do they have? This is nuts. Eventually they gotta run out of cards they can deduct with, right? Ah, that sucks. I don't like seeing that card. They need a Houndblaze. Another one of these. Hopefully this gets the Rebecca. It does. Okay. Okay. Dude, how many freaking cards? That's two. There's only two of them. Jesus. This is crazy. Jack? I would hate to see Jack right now, I'll be honest. Ooh. Huh? Didn't get Kuzan, so that's a bonus. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I think my next two turns are literally just going to be Shanks. This is where Dragon would be nice. There's our pop Shanks. This is kind of dangerous. I feel like I might die if I just play out of Shanks. This doesn't feel safe. Yeah. Hopefully we can get one less swing off the board. Okay, we don't. Why would... That was an interesting play. We've only seen one Red Hawk. We could potentially hit a trigger. They need at least 2 Dawn for the Hyenas. Leaves them with 4 more, so that's a 9. Oh, that sucks. The only way I see myself living right now is if he's going for the KO. So what's this gonna be? This is gonna be an 8. If I get a 2k in life, we're alive. We never get it. It wouldn't have mattered. They had Hound Blaze. We never get it. Ugh. It always happens like this. I tell you, like, I get them down, and then once they start getting all the blockers out, it just completely flips the script. That's why I want Roger. I need freaking Goldie Roger just for that reason, but it's such a minuscule, like, portion. Oops, Shanks. Oh no, I kind of want the Newgate again. Yeah, he is useless most of the time. But when you do get it where he shows up and they have like 8, like, 4 blockers out there, it's so satisfactory. There's nothing better. I want to see the other Shanks. We don't see him. The Rush variant? Yeah, that's true. It is true. Maybe they drop the Karina. Or the blocker. If they drop the blocker, I will Red Hawk the blocker. Or Tashiki. I'll clear all of that. Okay, I'll take this. Oh, that's what we needed last game. Okay, there's Tashigi. I might Marco here, honestly. No. Lucky Uru is better. We'll go 5 Lucky Uru, leave Divine Departure up. They arrest this, we'll let it go. Go for it. Okay, we'll take this one. I kind of rather just get rid of this. We have a lot of counter. Eight. They could play a Mihawk, but then we can get rid of it with a Beckman. Interesting. I feel like I see this in some decks. What is this? Can't be KO'd. Oh, KO'd in battle. Okay. Interesting. Luffy's the man who'll become king. So they got the restand. I could protect myself here. What do they do for 3? Play for the Zoro mirror. Okay, that makes sense. Do I need it? I don't need to, right? Not yet. I mean, okay. In this case. Sure. Give that. Gonna play out this. Going to swing 7 and then 9. Okay, there's a paradise. They might rest 2, so I'm gonna go swing 7 again. Okay. Do I need to... can I just Red Hawk this? It would be +4, so 10. No, I can't. We have to do 1... We'll take life. He's gonna restand again, isn't he? This guy's being very aggressive. They used 2 already. I'm debating on playing out the Shanks, but I could use it for extra 2k, which I might do. But then they might play Mihawk. But if they play Mihawk, then I'll have 3 swings. I think I'm not going to play the Shanks, just for the extra counter, just in case. So they're looking for a restand event. They get the Mihawk, which is also annoying. So they're 5. They could play Tashigi, go to 8. They don't. Is this going to be restand again? I mean, if I'm going to give a 2K, I might as well do this now. If he wants to restand that, sure. They play a blocker instead. Oh, this is interesting. I think they were looking for the restand so they don't have it in hand. And I can't get rid of the Koshiro. I mean, I can't get rid of the Mihawk, which sucks. I don't like this. Paradise. I don't know how this is gonna go, to be honest. Okay, they didn't find it. We just let this hit us. And we let the Beckman go, unfortunately. We need to make him swing. He doesn't. But this is good. This is really good. God, this is so tough. I don't like this. I don't like this. This helps a lot, though. Was that a mistake? That was a mistake. Oh, he's got the restand shit. Oh, he's got the restand event. If he restands, can he swing at me again? No, right? I can just block it. He already swung at me. Wait, why can he swing again? Does it refresh his leader ability? That's what I don't understand about this leader. He swung at my character, swung at me, and then restand makes it so he can do it all over again? This isn't once per turn. It is once per turn. Am I missing something? Oh no, he swung straight at my... He swung straight at my life, that's what it was. That's where I messed up. No, yeah. For some reason I thought he swung at my character first, but that was the previous turn that he swung at Beckman. That time he just swung straight at me. I forgot about that. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Okay. That was unfortunate. But like, I feel like those matchups are always really close. So we want to go second. We'll keep this. Double searcher. We'll take the Beckman and we'll take a Shanks. Okay, we have a decent curve. He's gonna play his own lucky rare, right? So he plays his own lucky arrow. I think we swing 7-7, leave 2 upper Red Hawk to get rid of the building snake. Okay. Fair. They don't swing into us. Ooh. Choices. I'm assuming they got a KO Shanks. That's why this is sticking around so long. Do I ever KO the building snake instead? I think I just get rid of the blocker. I mean, worst comes to worst, I will just KO the building snake. It doesn't do anything, but it's like another swing into me, which I don't like. Sure. Was that crazy? Might have been. Might have been. But next turn we can play this Shanks. Let's see if he has rush or not. I'm gonna keep that one. What they got for us? Next turn I'm most likely going this Shanks. So it's just KO, okay. Do I just play the Rush Shanks then? Or do I develop a 10 with a blocker and Red Hawk? I think I do that. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Newgate. They swing all this. Swing it all. Swing it all on the Shanks. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bada bing. Bada boom. I still don't want to take that. Do I ever die? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. So this is the annoying part where they could block her up like hell. And I have lost on this blockering out. If they have all the blockers, that is. But then again, I'm just swinging 12, 12, 10. If they play 2 blockers, that's a lot of swings to get through. They could potentially split Dawn and win, though. That's the thing. That is the thing. I have to counter this, right? If they start splitting Dawn, then I lose. Oh, if they have a Rush Shanks, I just lose. Oh, you're surprised. I think I lose to a 10 drop. Or, yeah, I think I lose. I was too aggressive. I thought I was safe. Damn. Damn. I should have swung into the, yeah. I should have swung into the Newgate. I should have swung into the Newgate. I was gambling on the fact that he didn't have Rush Shanks, and he did. I'm debating on changing this. You can't even see it. Hold up. I do feel like the Red Hawks are situational. And this could be better. Because like I feel like it always feels like we can get punished when we drop a 10 drop. And I feel like if we play 3 of those, do I go back to what would I run a 1 of? What would I want to see? Like, I feel like this is just an extension of Beckman, so it increases my odds of a 7 drop. Maybe for... Oops. Stage is a possibility. I was also thinking this. I'm between Stage and 1 Beckman to increase my odds with Marco. Just for the Rayleigh matchup. I could go Stage. I'm not against Stage. Do we think Stage or Beckman would be better? We'll try Stage. We'll try Stage. We shall try Stage. Luffy. This would be a good matchup to find the Stage in. We're going first. They find the Sanji pudding. Okay, that's pretty good too. Do we want to go? I mean, next turn's gonna be. Okay, so next turn's gonna be Sanji pudding. After that, the best play is gonna probably be Luffy Taro into a Zoro or another Sanji pudding. I'm gonna play this out in case they play out a Zoro Juro. So 4 is going to be for the Zoro Juro. That was interesting. Was not expecting that. So is this going to be Luffy Taro? Luffy Taro into, yes, Sanji Pudding, yeah. I might take this swing. I think I'm gonna take, or I guess I could counter out of it. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us. Next turn I might just play double blocker. Or I might really. I could have maybe played really there. Or not really. I could have maybe played a Hongo there to prep the Rayleigh. That would have probably been better than swinging that much. I could combo these two though to take out. I mean, if they want to take their life, I'm fine with it. They're gonna gum this, right? Or it could be Hell's Judgment. Okay. I'm surprised they still run Gamma Knife. I kind of want to make him use as much Dawn as possible so I can just go for game. Maybe that wasn't right. I'm in a very weird spot. Oh, that's so annoying. That's very annoying. I just lose again, don't I? Yeah, I just lose again. I'm so lost on what to change with these decks. I'm not making good decisions either, though. Yes, yes. Take me out. Arigato gozaimasu. They had 3 events. That's actually an interesting card. That's specifically for this card for what's it called? Rayleigh. Okay, up to 2 characters with a combined power. I feel like that's not as good as I thought it was. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards, yes. Facts, Nick. I haven't heard this song in a very long time. Let's see. I feel like this has been a little awkward. It has been a little awkward. I'm so torn. Very, very torn. Like, I don't know. Let's see. 1 second. Let's take a quick look at some deck list. Okay, looks like there's actually Shanks at regional. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one and this one. What's everyone running? Some ace. This is running the tanks. Only 1 KO 3 rush. Red Hawk. This one's a rush version, but this is also running the tank Shanks. It's running Mulgun as well. This one's also running ace. 2 red forces. This is more of a control version. This one's also running new gates as well. So it looks like for the most part everyone's leaning towards control. This keeps a body on the field. I'm gonna try this first. We're gonna try this first. Another mirror, damn. Okay, that's better. Is this an animal Shanks? No shot, right? No shot, this is animal Shanks. Please swing 8. They don't. Swing 5. They don't swing. Yo, I did not expect to see animal Shanks. I'll be honest. This is pretty nuts. Take the first. That's actually a really good card. So this is probably gonna be another chopper. No, Zora. Interesting. This is interesting. Okay, fair. If I can keep this Newgate alive, he will do work. If we keep him alive. Rush Luffy. Pop Shanks. It's definitely a lot of pressure. I really don't want to risk him getting the one Shanks, or the one Chopper. Dude, what is this build? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is that really the best play I got? One thing I never liked about Animal Shanks is that they would always bottom dank the boss monsters. Plus, I feel like the animal package isn't always consistent. Yeah, this guy's playing Animal Package, and they're seeing their pieces, which I feel like I never do whenever I play this. I think I have to gamble on them not having... I was debating on that too. I think I'm going to use it for counter though. So this is at a 9. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They had it. That's GG's. Yeah. Dude, I feel so lost with my list right now. I feel like I'm trying to do too many different things. I just need to focus on one. Either control or like a tank. I know I said I should probably focus on one thing, but I kind of want to try this now. Is it even worth running one building snake? Maybe. What the? Hey, I'm literally in experimental mode right now. We are in experimental mode. Someone just got their message. They're probably seeing this list and they're like, what the fuck am I looking at? I didn't even know I had a swearing thing on. Hold up. I don't even know how to change that setting, to be honest. So is you getting auto-modded? Oh. Alright, you ready to see this contraption? I'm not expecting good things, but oh god. Here we go. This is gonna be... I wonder what got auto modded. Picks no cards, that's pretty good. That's actually crazy. Left my ass off, gets auto modded. That's crazy. I have to check those settings, I guess. Interesting. Hmm. I think it was yesterday where I said something along the lines of that's just crazy and it got auto modded. That's so funny. I don't get that. So this is probably gonna get mulgunned. Dragon is in slash, right? Special, hell yeah. I think this is a newer Rayleigh. My bounty is pretty low right now, though. Die, buggy. Okay. This is a list the rank 1 player used. Interesting. Looks like they're testing it out for the first time. This Rayleigh deck is pretty nuts though. These zero cost events are crazy. Oh, actually, hold up. Regional. Someone in regionals used a rush version of the deck. This is a deck that they used. They didn't use Dragon though, they used the tank Shanks. Deck would be horrendous without it. Yeah, that's true. I remember people were writing Rayleigh off when he first came off. They thought he was gonna do nothing. I actually saw what deck was it? It was a sugar. There's a sugar deck running the zero cost event. Whichever one does the minus 1000. Another Mulgun. Dude, Mulgun's crazy. Plays like 3 Mulguns. That's annoying. Oh my god. I feel bad for this guy. Swing face first. We've seen like all, I think we've seen every single, yeah, Lucky Roo we have. So this is how you beat Rayleigh. Just see every single Lucky Roo you run. And yeah, you'll be good. Yeah, he's definitely mad. I'd be mad too. This is ridiculous. I think they get out of this no matter what, right? They have 2 events. If I can make them use 2 now, I'm not that mad. Okay, still uses it. Use the ones at minus 1000, please. What is this? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I know they have a Zorro in hand. Do they have Kidding Killer as well? I should be able to get out one of these swings. Oh, it's the exact list. It's interesting. So they did have 2, but they couldn't get through it. Well, okay. Our mishmash of a deck. I think he is a newer player, though. If you put that in a higher bounty player's hand, that's probably disgusting. But we also saw like 4 Lucky Roos, so that's not fair too, because we saw the nuts. Bonnie. This list is not as good into Bonnie, though. That is a thing. It is very whack. It's literally clashing rush with control. Yeah. So, mishmash. So they got a Kid and a Drake. That can make you rest. Okay, so we'll get at least draw. Let them draw a card, or let us draw a card. Hawkins. I dropped Kid from my Bonnie list. I don't know how I feel about it. That's crazy, but I don't know. I just wanted to see it happen. Because they can rest one of these. That's cool. Bonnie. 3 cards off the searcher. The value, yeah. That is true. I mean, this card's more annoying than anything else. They haven't swung at our life yet. We're in an interesting spot here. They have so many blockers up. Yeah, that was a free block. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know what's happening in this game. Sure. Yeah, the bad thing about the rush variant of this deck is it's a lot worse than a Bonnie, because this all relies on swinging if I don't see my counter. It's looking very cooked. Dragon. This isn't looking good, Doc. Yeah. We pretty much just got shut down by Dofi. Don't have Rosinante, please. I have to get rid of the blocker, I think. Maybe I can get him to swing. Oh no. That was interesting. Swing your blocker, please. Thank you. I'm trying to think what the best way to do this is. They gotta run out of counter at some point. Okay. It's still not dead. That's crazy. Alright, there goes my board. Let's all wave goodbye. Let's all wave goodbye. Is it even worth? Nah, it's not worth saving it. This is crazy. Oh. Oh wait, they have a blocker. It doesn't even matter. Alright, keep waving. God. This is so bad. Alright. Don't worry, we can finally kill it. Boom. He's dead. We got him. He's dead. Oh yeah. This guy said, well played, my ass. Well played. GG. And I bid you adieu. Alright. So now that we're done with that deck, I don't know how to construct this. I feel like going the control route is the best option, because there's no point in trying to tech into blue purple Luffy. I've tried so many different kinds of list and it does nothing. Is it just straight up control? Building snake, Newgate. What else should this run? Do I put these in? I don't know. I feel like this list still struggles though against Rayleigh. I'm gonna try this out. It's just frustrating because I feel like playing Shanks, there's a streak where I go 10 in a row without losing, and then fourth Marco instead of Beckman. We could do that. I guess because it does fill in the same role as Lucky Hero. You could do that. We have one slot. Honestly, I think I might go to building. But this is so bricky, right? This is a lot of bricks. Maybe it's not Red Hawk. Four cost Shanks. We could. Three Red Hawk. What do we remove for the 4? I don't know. I feel like it gets removed so easily every time I play it. The only matchup it actually stays alive in is against purple. Everything else just tanks it. I might try this. We'll try this. Like, I like the 4 cost Shanks. It's just, I wish it was like a 5 cost 5k or something like that. I just wish his cost was higher so it wouldn't get taken out so easily. Dude, we've been playing so many mirror matches. They chose to go second. Interesting. I ran this in OP11 when I wanted to take out the when I wanted to take out blue purple. Yeah, I agree. I think PRB will make it a lot better because then we'll actually have card draw. The card draw is going to be huge. I mean, I kind of don't want that to give value. This might be a waste, but there's too many things on the board. Oh, there's the Marco. This is just a free block. Yeah, I think PRB will help a lot. PRB's in October though, right? So we got a month. You know what I'm actually excited for though? I'm excited for the Ace Newgate starter deck that's coming out this week. Mainly because I'm leaning towards playing Ace in OP13. But yeah. Yeah, fair. OP13 looks like it's gonna be just 2 decks. 2 deck party. Damn. Okay. Three decks. What is it? Rayleigh, Emu, Ace. Oh, Roger. I see. Okay, I need to not fumble in the late game again. They might swing. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, they play another one. So that means this is probably going to swing what? 13? No, it doesn't. I regret not countering. So it's a blocker. Or is this up for just events? That's what I feel like this meta's all about, though. Like, every deck has been make your leader bigger, if possible, and leave up a shit ton of events just to, or Dawn, just to event. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, I already have all the cards for Ace besides the for OP13 Ace, I just need the Ace and Whitebeard cards and then the OP13 cards. But I have all the other cards that are in the deck. So we have 5 down to play with. Do I just swing face? Like... Oh, this kind of makes it interesting. Do I die if I don't swing into this? It's a possibility. Okay. Let me get some counter out of their hand. I think we should be fine. I was gonna say, if they double block, I'm gonna be pissed. They could potentially play 3 blockers with Uta. So what is that? That's definitely a Red Hawk. See, if I had Roger, I could take this. Yeah, we had too many big boys. GG. We won the mirror. What was that guy? I think I was 543. Alright. Oh, I just realized it's 1 a.m. Alright, so we're gonna go into the play until we lose section. I'm kind of curious what decks we've played today. We played a lot of Shanks today. There's a lot of Shanks out there. Seems like everyone's toying with it. Another Shanks. Dude, the amount... See, this is why I didn't play too much in... What was it? OP10. I hate the mirror. I hate the mirror so much. It's not fun. Ben Beckman. Held a message for aggression. Allow. That's so funny. Trying to find the security sections. I'm curious what you said. Oh, here we go, mods. I don't know which chat bot is doing all that. Failed the most important step of the mirror, go second. Yeah. It's literally go second, get more 10 costs down. That is the solution. No, that's a good question. Is it Twitch? Is it Twitch that's... I think it's Twitch. Is it Twitch specific, right? Okay, yeah, hold up. Oh, he saw the 10 cost. I need to figure this out there. This ain't looking good for a stock. It doesn't exist. This gets extremely punished if they have another 10 cost waiting. The way games have been going today, I think so. 17? They definitely have enough to get out of that. That's just a bad idea. send it? You think send it? I might send it next round because I have another 8 cost down. Because if they have another 10, yeah, they had another 10 cost, fuck. I wanted to play this one first. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to play this one first. That's probably gonna cost me. Yeah, that's gonna cost me. The way they've been taking these lives make me think they're bricked up, but I'm not positive. I mean, no matter what, they take this out, right? Is it worth? I don't think it's worth. Them having 2 Shanks is pretty much GG's. We didn't see ours. If we can get our 9 cost Shanks, which will be a 6, maybe we have a chance. Chance is looking slimmer. Oh. See, if I played this last turn, then we would have the Uta for this turn. Looks like we're ending early today. I really hate playing this freaking mirror match, though. It went from like seeing a bunch of Zoros and blue-purple Luffys to I see Shanks maybe 45% of the time now. That's GG's. That's actually gross. How did that just happen? Oh, they building snaked. Bad plays. I would have started 2 down and my 10 drops on 10 dawn. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're so right. What if they're just like extremely bricked? Seven for the win. GG's. Oh, they were pretty bricked up. Bro, how does he see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How does he see 5? Huh? They're all at the bottom of my deck. Cool beans. I agree. Definitely got cooked. Definitely got cooked. I don't know why your messages are double counting. That's kind of funny. Unfortunate. Tonight was a rough night. But we saw the mirror so often. Like, hold up. Oh, I just noticed my cam was down here the entire time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Shanks. That's nearly like half the time we're playing the mirror match. Like, that felt like shit. And then this was a rough stretch. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's stretches where we just go on a win streak, and then there's stretches where there's just a losing streak, and then stretches where there's a win streak, loss streak, big loss streak, big. It's like, you want to check his deck? Oh, this is a version of the deck I brought to locals. This is the one that, I think this is the one from that site that you shared. This was the 56% win percentage deck. Only 2 Lucky Roos? That's kind of crazy into a Rayleigh driven meta. Two Rayleighs is nuts. I don't think I would do 2 Rayleigh, or not 2 Lucky Roos. Only 2's kind of crazy with Rayleigh being around. It's an interesting take. Let's see. This is the most popular list. 4 Pop Shanks. 2 Lucky Roos. Is 2 Lucky Roos the move? 3 Lucky Roos. Seems like people are not running Lucky Roos much. That's interesting. That is interesting. Hold up. Top decks. Where the heck did this go? Hold up. Huh? Why'd that just go away? Hold up. It does not look like it. No, it doesn't look like they're running 9 costs. I wanted to check this as well. English format, Shanks. 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 Did I miss any? Shanks. 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 This is looking... Yeah, it's probably easier. I'll take a look at these four first. So these guys in these tournaments, they're running 3 rush, 1 pop, 3 Rayleighs. Ace is interesting. This deck, 4 Lucky Roos, 4 Lucky Roos, 3 Shanks, 4/4. This one's like a rush list. 2 9 cost, 2 pop, 2 rush. Mulgun. Mulgun would be interesting in the mirror match. You play your Shanks down, they play their Shanks, and then you can just pop it with Mulgun potentially. If you have like a building snake. It takes a lot of setup though. But this is interesting. This deck list. This list runs no Lucky Roos whatsoever. 2 Marcos, 1 Ace. This is the second time we've seen Ace. 4 Yasop, 3 Newgate, 4 Rayleigh, 2 Pop, 3, and 2 Stages. Are these all running Gum Gum? 2 Gum Gum. Everything's running Gum Gum. So they're all running Gum Gum. This is also running Gum Gum, 2 Stages. Newgate. So it looks like Newgate or the 9 cost can vary. It seems like Lucky Roo, Marco, 4 Claw Shanks, you know, the standard package. Uta, this is running 2. This has no Uta. This is 4 Uta. This is 4 Uta. So it looks like the general consensus is... How many Divine Departures? 3, 2, none, 2. Couple Divine Departures, Gum Gum, 2 to 3 of these. Some run Newgate, some run 9 cost. Everyone seems to run Rayleigh. Everyone runs Rayleigh at least 3 or 4. These are 3 or 4. This is... How many building snakes for each of these? 3 building snakes, 3 building snakes, no building snakes. This is the rush version? No, it's not. 4 building snakes. Seems like a lot of them like building snake. Of course, 4 Beckman. I mean, like, based off of that, it looks like they either run one or the other, not both. So if I want to go with this guy, I need to not use the Newgate. I don't know. Like we said, I think PRB is going to make this a lot more standard. And I mean, it's pretty standard. Everyone just has their own flavor to it. I guess depending on what they see in their location. But it is interesting. I think the one change I'm going to make is I'm not going to run Newgate and the 9 cost in the same deck. Matchup table was... I mean, this all makes sense. Decks with the least amount of holes seems like Bonnie. You know what's crazy? This leader. Hold up. Freaking. This leader literally was part of the ban list. Look at these percentages. 80% or high 70s for like nearly 5 decks. Then high 60s. Winnable depending on if you go first or second. And like even these aren't terrible. This deck's freaking broken. Blue purple's broken. I'm surprised people jumped off when it's still got crazy numbers. What's GP looking like? I mean, GP looks pretty good, but it's coin flip dependent when you get to the yellow decks. And then these aren't hot. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's interesting. It is interesting. But we'll keep tweaking. Yeah, the deck is disgusting. We'll keep tweaking. I don't know. I think it's more so like everyone's running the same stuff. It just needs to be refined to what you're seeing the most of. And today we're just seeing a lot of mirror matches, so it's literally whoever got second and saw more Shanks, so depending on how lucky you are with that, kind of dictated everything. But we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. It is late, so I think we are gonna call it a night for today. I'm not sure what direction I'm necessarily gonna take the Shanks in. But like I said, I'm gonna either decide on running New Gates or the Shanks. I think 3 Red Hawk seems to be pretty standard with some sort of package of 2 or 3 of these boss monsters. 3 really seems to be standard. Building snakes, all this is pretty standard. It all just depends on how I want to focus these, and then I just need to fill in the gaps with whatever I don't have. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards, I don't know. I'm actually not sure what I'm leaning towards, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, this just feels so bad into Rayleigh. But in Zoro and other matchups, it feels really good. Alrighty. But yeah, we're going to call it for the night. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time, 11 Eastern. Usually for like 2-3 hours, and then yeah, we'll see what we do from there. So yeah, nice seeing you as always, Kirby. Good night to all, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. CGC out.